Have you struggled with pelvic floor dysfunction for years and feel like you've tried everything? Does it feel like your life has slowly fallen apart and recovery just isn't possible? I've been in that exact situation. I struggled with pelvic pain, urinary urgency, and frequency for over 7 years before I finally recovered. And I know how hopeless it can feel. In my mid-20s, my life was completely normal. I had a girlfriend. I was going out. I played sports. Everything felt easy. But during a stressful period, something changed. I suddenly noticed I had to pee more often than usual. At first, I didn't think much of it, but it escalated quickly into severe pelvic pain and constant urinary urgency. I didn't know it at the time, but I was at the beginning of a 7-year struggle. I went through the traditional medical system, appointments, tests, different treatments, but I was shocked by how little they could actually do to help. So I turned to the internet. I spent years trying supplements, treatments, and alternative approaches, anything that promised relief. But nothing made a real difference, and at some point, I was close to losing hope. Then I came across the work of Dr. John Sarno and the concept of TMS, a mind-body approach. At first, it was hard to accept. The symptoms felt so physical, so intense. How could they come from the brain? But after everything I had tried, I didn't have much to lose, so I decided to give it a real chance. After experimenting with different mind-body approaches, I realized that no single method fully addressed what I was going through. Over time, I began combining the elements that resonated most with me into something more cohesive. I ended up creating my own approach, combining pain reprocessing therapy, metacognitive therapy, journaling, and pelvic floor stretching. And over time, my symptoms disappeared. If you're in a place where you've tried everything else, then I would seriously encourage you to explore a holistic mind-body approach. Because for me, that's what finally worked. I used to struggle with pelvic pain and constant urgency too. So I built Sanavita to help others recover. Sanavita includes psychological support using pain reprocessing and metacognitive therapy, guided stretches to relax the pelvic floor, expressive journaling to release built-up emotions, my recovery story and practical lessons for daily life, visualization meditations to calm your nervous system and ease symptoms. Track your symptoms, take assessments, and explore a full library of recovery resources. Download Sanavita today and start your recovery.